guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am off to do the podcast this morning, and then I have like a pretty free week. I think me and Sophia are gonna have like a nice day together at some point this week, potential. But yeah, I thought we could just spend the week together. I've got an LDL tomorrow and I'm genuinely so excited. I feel like I'm in massive need of one. I haven't had it done since before Christmas, and it's now the 9th of March and it's only just starting to go, which is like 4 months, which I feel is very, very good. I have done my hair and makeup this morning. I always put a little bit more than I normally do for the pod, just so it like shows up. But I need to be going in 10 minutes, so I need to find my SD cards, and that is literally it these days. I've got all my stories. I got some really good ones sent in last night. Today is also the day that the nominations for Podcast of the Year and all of that get announced, so I'll be finding out who I am up against. Actually, I need to take my vitamins. Just come to Tesco for a little pit stop before the pod because I remembered that Poppy is now in the UK and I would love to try that little bev, and I thought it would be fun to have it for our drink of choice on the podcast this week. So let's go to Tesco, see if we can find it. I don't live in like a big town, so I'm not 100% hopeful that we are actually going to have it here. But let's go see together, shall we? Also, this jumper is from Bow & Tea. My parents-in-law, Jordan's mum and dad got it for me for Christmas, and it is one of my favourite jumpers. It's quite like, it's not a thick jumper, but it's so warm and cosy, and I feel like the colour's quite flattering. Anyway, let's go, shall we? Alright, I'm thinking it's going to be down this aisle, where like all the fizzy drinks and stuff are. Okay, well I'm not seeing it so far. I'm sure it's in Tesco. Yeah, available on the 5th of March in Tesco. Well, it's the 9th of March and I'm in a Tesco, so where are you? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that it isn't here. I've got like Lucozade. Surely it'd be like where like the monsters and everything are. Okay, well, you know, I can't say I didn't try. Oh, what are these? Belvoir non-alcoholic cocktails. Oh my god, passion fruit mocktail. I've not seen any of these before. Okay, this is the one in Congleton. I think maybe later in the week I might go to the one in Crewe because that's actually a lot bigger than this one. And it's probably actually closer to me. Because I really want to try it. And like I said, I want to do a full YouTube video on why now is the best time to go sober and like the best recommendations. I've just realised actually I could do some more like juicy stories, like ones that are shocking, because at the minute I've got very good ones for like advice, but I like to have a little bit of a mix. Well, I don't have a fun drink for the pod now, I just have the good old Stan, which is fine, I guess. But I like a crazy, funky, wonky drink. I am cruising through releasing 10. I've just got to the boat scene. If the girls that get it. 15 hours left. I'm actually... This book is making Lizzie seem like a lot more sense, but I know that it's just going to get worse. And isn't it Hughie and Lizzie's book and Gibbsy and Claire's book that aren't finished yet? So I always feel like the second book is... where shit happens, and like towards the end of the book as well. So I'm on chapter 35 now out of 200. Yeah, so I'm like not even halfway through. I'm not even a quarter of the way through. That's why I'm enjoying it. Anyway, alrighty, we are at the studio. I just need to do all my SD cards, which I've just had this little thing, there it is. I got this little Huda Beauty, I don't know what you would call that, case, and it's perfect for keeping SD cards in. I just need to make sure that they have enough storage in them for a full ep. It's so funny, every Monday I come to the studio and I'm like, how is it Monday again? New week, new adventures. What will this week bring? Each week seems to be bringing more and more surprises as we go on, so that's great. I need you.
Okay, thoughts on the angle?
I think that's pretty spot on. Oh, my toe really hurts.
Does it?
Yeah.
Do you want me leaving this on or do you want it off?
I'm not too cold, so yeah, I can turn it off. Worst comes to worst, I'll put the blanket on. It's nice and warm.
Perfect.
Thinking about starting a Patreon as well.
A what?
A Patreon.
What's a Patreon?
Oh, how does no one know what a Patreon is? It's a subscription service.
Oh!
So, like, you can get early access to the
podcast. Yeah, I have seen it.
And then, like, loads of people want, like, a group chat. And I'm like...
A group chat?
For, like, talking about, like, the books and stuff. And the dilemmas.
Interesting. How would you man that, though? Like, how would you, like, actually manage it?
I just treat it like a girls' group chat.
Oh, fair enough. Right. Do you need anything else?
No, I don't think so.
No. Okay.
Right.
Enjoy.
See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Okay, so once we've done the full setup, is that light wonky? So once we're all set up and ready to go, I make sure I've got all my stories set. And then so when I'm editing, I can line up the visual and the audio, we clap. And then when I do the waveform, it'll show like a big spike, and that's the easiest way to know that I've clipped everything correctly. So, hello guys and welcome back to Tea and Two Sugars. I'm Tatty, your host who is ready and raring to go on this fine Monday. Okay, that is the podcast all finished. I just need to grab my SD cards out and then we can head home. I'm going to ask if Isla can upload the audio pretty much straight away. Oh, I actually need to, I need to film TikToks this afternoon. I'm going to ask if Isla can export the audio straight away so that I can get everything saved onto my laptop. And then later on, I can start editing. I have therapy this evening, so that's good. It's so much easier now I don't have to take the cameras. I just leave them here. But yeah, I hope I looked okay during that episode. I normally do like a little pit stop halfway through just to double check that I actually look the same. But I didn't do that. I was just, whoa. I was so into the stories. I also thought that my phone was going to die halfway through that as well because I haven't been putting my phone on charge until it like actually needs charging. So sometimes I wake up and I'm on like 20%. I'm on 15% now. Okay, let's make a move, shall we? Shall we, boys? Hello, hello, welcome to Tuesday. I have been to the gym this morning. I have just done a bit of filming. Apologies that I'm wearing this jumper a lot in all my content lately. I love it. It's literally my favourite jumper. It's from Source Unknown and I always get so many compliments on it when I wear it. So I wear it a lot. It makes me feel nice. But today I'm so excited. I'm getting an LVL. I haven't had an LVL since before Christmas. And I feel like LVL is one of the treatments, like the beauty things that I do that genuinely makes me feel like my absolute best. When I don't have my lashes, like, bing, oh, I feel like a little scrote, like a little gremlin, like a sewer gremlin. But, I thought I could film it for you. I've tried a Korean LVL before and that's just not for me. I don't give a shit about the health of my lashes if the whole thing's not going to work. I was filming earlier and I could see all these tiny little hairs coming around my eyebrows. I need to go at them properly with some tweezers, but I can't be asked. I just did the craziest story. I really want to put something on my face, but I can't because LVL vibes. I could probably like put some brow gel in. But what's the thing? Oh, it's just the crazy story of this girl. Let me play the title of it.
My dad cheated on me, so now I'm going to make sure that he regrets it. Story time. So me and my dad have...
Like, what the fuck? Literally, what the fuck? Anyway, this is the Vive brow gel. It is so good. Like, I don't know what I expected, but this is like sticky as fuck. It is like a proper glued brow gel. I don't know what I did last time I plucked my brows, but I've done them in a really strange shape. I like to have a bit more of an arch and they're a bit more curved, so I don't know what's happened there. I have been to a couple of people to have my brows done before, but they just never end up the way I want them, ever. Even like if I do them myself, they don't end up the way I want them. If I get someone else to do them, they don't do them thin enough, which I guess is okay, but that's better. I just feel like when you've got a bit of brow gel in, life is better and it makes your face look a bit more put together. I tried new SPF today. It's the Kiehl's Better Screen UV Protection SPF 50. Really nice. I did think it would have a bit more of a glow to it though, so I'm just going to pop it on. Also, don't care what my bun looks like from the back. It's none of my business. It's the only downside to the bob is that I can't put it in a proper bun. I love looking sweaty, so I'm just going to pop on a little bit of Vive Skin Dew right on the tops of my cheekbones. This is like my airport vibe. You know, if you've got like a long haul flight, just like a bit of brow gel. If I wasn't having an LDL, I'd put mascara on. But I need to as well run to Aldi, get Jordan some cooked chicken because I bought him the wrong chicken when I went to the shop the other day. Also, shout out to this little brush. I was seeing it all over TikTok. It's the Grip Slick Back brush. Now, you know how sometimes it takes a while to season your brush? This did not need seasoning. I got my slick back perfect first time round on this. Didn't have to like undo it or anything. It is honestly insane. And like I say, not even seasoned. So go check this out. It was gifted, but that is my opinion on it. And listen, when the bristles are that stiff, that's how you know it's going to be good. Right, let's pop a bit of, oh my god, everything's just falling off. This Vanilla Skin body mist. A woman at the gym literally stopped me the other day and was like, what are you wearing? And it was this. Right, let's go to Aldi, get Jordan's chicken, come home, make the chicken. I really hope I'm going to have enough time to do everything here. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. It's all good, it's all good. Okay, chicken secured. Is this distracting? Chicken secured. Basically, did I tell you what? I made the bread. So I just have like, he has chicken and mayo sandwiches. Oh, I didn't cut them for him. Oh well, I'm sure he's a grown man who can eat them himself. So I'm just gonna, I guess, put the chicken. Top quality vlog content today from Tatty, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Also, guys, hello! We just hit 10,000 subscribers, which feels insane. Like, I had a short do really, really well, and that's kind of where it's come from. But you guys are my OGs that watch these videos, so thank you so much. Kind of feels cheating, I don't know, in a weird way. I'm really having to talk myself out of this mindset. Kind of feels like I've cheated getting those subscribers from a short. But I hope if you've come from the short, you are watching these videos and maybe you enjoy them. I don't live a crazy life. Exampled here from me putting chicken on my fiance's lunch. I live a very humble life, very simple life. God, that chicken is nice. I also treated myself to a crate of Pepsi Max. Oh, and I also, you know how I said what is going on back there is none of my business on my hair? So I remembered I had this scrunchie. It's from a girl called Made by Aid. And she does like crocheting. I think she does like bags, scrunchies, different things like that. And I saw Emily Kaiser style her bob like this, so I style it like this. And it kind of just like disguises the loop, because it's the loop that I don't like. I'd got it before I cut my bob shorter. It was fine. I could like get my hair round in like a big old loop. So, right, put these back up. Back to bed you go. Do you know what I'm craving? I'm craving a M&S Caesar salad. And I just seen in Aldi, they have like Caesar salad packs. So maybe I'll start getting them. As much as I love my scrambled eggs sometimes, you know, scrammy eggs just gets a little bit much when you have it every day. I've started the addition of beans to it. Bottoms up, everybody. Oh yeah. That sounds fresh. Okay, let's go do the lunch drop off. Here we go. I'm so excited for an LVL. So excited for an LVL. I just feel so much more myself. I am now on chapter 68.
They're joined in with Gibbsy as they laugh.
And chop this on.
About the fight at the park.
Here we go.
Not you though.
Just got to outside my appointment. I have just recorded a little video submission for another podcast to be a guest on. which actually is one of my goals for this year, is to be a guest on a pod. So if this comes to fruition, that'll be great. Can't wait. I'm so freaking excited. Do you see what I mean about my skin? What I was telling you about my skin? And just, I love to look sweaty. Look at the highlighter. Look at it. Anyway, I really need the toilet. I might wander across to Sophie now. I'm hoping I can record the whole thing and like speed it up. I just watched Millie's vlog yesterday where she was having her hair done, and I was like, why have I never thought about speeding up the process? So I'm hoping I'm going to be able to record as much as possible. I might wander over now. I hate being too early for an appointment because I feel like you just sort of stand there like, Mum, I've been sick. So yeah, I'm also really worried that I've got so much shit in my eyelashes. And I'm not cleaned them properly, even though I used my oil and I used my micellar water. Do you know what I was actually thinking about on the way over? I think my lash lift lasted so long this time around because I only really use micellar water on my eyelashes now, like no cleansing balm, no oil. And obviously that drops your lashes so much quicker. Anyway, that is that. This is going to take a little while to upload, that's fine. I'm just going to put a bit of my nail oil on, cuticle oil, because I'm now going longer in between my nail appointments because I was like, Tatty, it's really not essential for you to have your nails done every 2 weeks. That now I notice my cuticles so much more. Who knew opening up would make me a headline boost? Oh, I've also just been invited to a quiz night with the girls. So we're going to go there later, which is exciting. I'm a fucking menace during a quiz. I can tell you that for free. I'm such a cheater. I hate winning. I hate losing. I fucking cheat all the time and it's not good. I know it's not good. It's not a good personality trait. But I just love winning. And if you're not going to be practical enough to Google the answer, then I just know that the girls are going to be like, no, Tatty, that's not how you do it. I will not lose. There is no point competing if you're not going to win. I'm all back from my LVL. I've just put some makeup on. I just love a little fresh lash lift. This is my favourite thing. Anyway, I think I said to you earlier that I've been invited to quiz night with Sophia tonight. I don't actually know who's going. But I've been craving summer makeup. Super glowy, peachy, freckles, not much on the eyes. Obviously I can't put anything on my eyes anyway, but I've just been craving it recently and I feel like I've mastered it. MCO Beauty Skin Tint. And then I take the Vive Nova Glow Lights on a brush, like a big brush, and kind of just put them all over my face. I'm craving putting some mascara on my lashes. That is literally my favourite thing, like fresh LVL mascara. A dream. But I have not long now until, well, I've got about 2 hours till I need to leave, so I'm going to edit the podcast for a little bit. I would have liked to have gone for a walk. I could do an hour of walk, hour of editing. Because I'm really, really loving my book. I don't understand what everyone's saying about Huey and Lizzie's book being the most heartbreaking. I'm like just over, let me check where I am. I'm on chapter 78, which is like a third of the way through. I feel like the worst is yet to come, to be honest. But I think they're really well suited for each other. Oh, my podcast is gonna start playing. But very much enjoying. Anyway, let's sit, edit this poddy oddy for a bit and then go to a quiz. Quiz. Actually, I have some pasta which I may eat because I haven't eaten anything for a while. I've been eating Pepsi Max, drinking Pepsi Max for a long time. Let's get some pasta, let's edit the pod. I'm gonna put Outdoor Boys on. Get in. I also need to prep for that alcohol video I was telling you about. I really like this as like my setup for YouTube. What do we think? For like a sit down video. I also love Rachel Leary's videos she did the other day with like sat on the sofa. I love that setup. But yeah, right, let's edit. Okay, Sissy Boos, I have arrived. Look who I'm with. Can I film?
Yeah.
Hello! I've just been informed on the structure of the quiz.
I'm giving it all the. It feels. Let me put you here.
Quiz deep. It feels like a
Yeah, it does, but it's not.
free chip butties,
Yeah.
free taking part.
Yeah. No free drink. Unless you get the anagram. If you get the anagram first try, you get a free drink.
Oh.
And the prizes are really good as well.
Well, yeah,
Prizes are really
I've
good.
just turned up. How much is
We
it?
come every Tuesday. It's free.
Is it the Dragon?
So the Dragon in Willington.
Yeah. I might be here some Tuesdays.
And I'll be here every Tuesday.
Sophia will be here most
Yeah.
Tuesdays. I could put you up there for when it's all kicking
We're
off.
doing it, yeah. We have come second a couple of times.
Have you?
Yeah, subtle flex.
We've got some chips. I gave them a pic. The girls are here. We're just making fun of Ellie's nails because she's got brain matter. And you've got a lovely
Pro finish.
Yeah. Oh, Ellie's got brain matter. And this is the that's a good question. If you'd like to take part in the picture round, this is it.
So the reigns of George V, Henry VIII, George VI. Okay. 18 points this week is quizzing my pants. Well done. Oh, now for the bottle of wine. On 19 points, second last is Schmuck Schmiffy. Well done, you win a wine. Red or white? Red, okay. Well done.
Second to last, please.
21 points this week is Ewan and Co. Ooh. 23 points this week is B&K.
Got the best name.
Hey, 24 points this week is the Travelling Circus. We've got a tie for second place on 2 teams on 35. We've got Piles for Miles. And also on 35 points this week is Dangly Balls. This week's winners though, I don't think they've won for a while. On 36 points this week is That's Me in the Corner. Woo! Well done everybody, well done. Thank you very much everybody.
Hey girls, it is now Wednesday. I am actually on a little side quest. I did not expect to be doing this today. I'm going on the radio. And I'm excited for it. They called me this morning and I've got to be there at 3, so I do have a spare hour. So I'm actually just going to run to the dry cleaners because I have some PR to pick up from there. I think it's a Kylie Cosmetics thing, and I am praying it's the new lip liners because there's a shade, something like basically greyish, something along those lines. Looks like a bit of me. I also love my makeup, and look at this lash lift. Hello. Like, is that not the best thing you've ever seen? That is also the Kosas Soul Gazer mascara. It has a lash serum in it, so it kind of does bits for your lashes at the same time. Got my little Made by Aid scrunching. Love them, absolutely love them. Anyway, let's go to the dry cleaners and then we can open some PR together. I was correct. It is a Kylie Cosmetics parcel. I can always tell because they always come through like Gold Coast shipping or something like that, and they're always UPS. I have just seen Rachel Leary's story actually, and it is the lip liners. Yes. Thank God. Okay, we've got a little selection here. Something greige, that was the colour. So cool nude, chill brown, moody nude, and something greige. This something greige just looks like the perfect colour. Like it kind of looks like what would pair so nicely with oh yes, that is so nice. It's kind of like a purpley tone, like a purpley brown. I don't know what you would describe that as, but I'm excited to, whoa. I'm excited to put that on later. Smooth is better. And then we've got their Buttercake lip butter as well. I might pop, I have just put actually a little bit of the Vive Bounce Balm in whatever the pink colour is. I can't remember the name. These are actually a lot thinner than I think they are. Okay, she is a nice colour. I did think, should I be like putting on a lip combo? Oh my God, that smells incredible. Wow. Anyway, what's it? What are you going to tell me? Increase lip hydration by 40+% in 4 hours. So these are all cooling. These are all cool tones, apparently. Now available in 4 new shades with cool undertones designed for effortless contouring. Ultra precise with a wavy texture, a waxy texture. They grip onto the lip, providing seamless tug-free application. And then we've also got a little blending brush as well, which is perfect because if you watch my videos, you will see that I do enjoy a little blend of the lip liner, especially when I do a red. And I do enjoy Kylie's brushes as well. So I'm looking forward to trying these actually. Maybe should we try a bit of cool nude? They don't actually look that cool. They have cocoa, which is a very cool... I should not be putting this on. See, that looks quite warm to me. What about chili brown? They've got these little sticky bits on. See, that's like a cooler tone. Anyway, I should not be putting... I literally made a disconcerted effort to wash my hands before I left because I've been forgetting to wash the blush off my hands afterwards. I need to pick up some makeup wipes. Thank God I have my emergency pouch. Right, where are we? And just a little drop of micellar. That'll do the trick. I do actually really, really rate the Kylie lip liners. They have some of my favourite shades. Their red is a really nice shade. Cocoa's a really nice shade. And Comes Naturally is also really, really nice too. This weather is fucking beautiful. More of this, please. Oh, that also smells really nice, that micellar does. I actually have nothing prepared for this interview. They didn't tell me that I needed to prepare anything, so I'm going to talk about, well, I'm going to ask if I can talk about my party nomination because you guys have been pulling through on the vote, so thank you so much for that. But I'm going to pop you on charge now whilst I drive. And I'm going to listen to Harry Styles' new album because it is just a perfect driving song. Okay, well, my absolute lack of time management strikes again. I got here about 30 minutes early. So I've just been having a little scroll. I am ready to go now. I'm ready to go. I don't know what they're going to ask me. I really need the toilet. I've drank a Pepsi Max on the way over and I'm now overstimulated because I need to wait.
Just landed on the boutique.
Right. Makeup's looking good. I can't get over this lash lift. It's insane. I really need the top up. And my polynucleotides as well.
Now we have
What is that? Why are you yelling at me? Hello. Right, anyway. Let's go be on the radio.
So,
You okay?
Yes, he is.
this is Chloe.
Hi Chloe, I'm Tatty.
I watch your videos all the time, by the way. Yes. She literally said, she was like, "You're joking me, I'm coming down." We pop you in here.
Phil, if you can hear me, can you give Millie a ring, please? Because we just don't know why we can't hear you at the moment. Thank you.
It's like trying to conversate with the dead. If you can hear
Actually,
me, give me a sign.
It would be amazing if we could.
And if I
there we
shove
go.
my mic up, that sounds promising. And then I'm just going.
We can hear you in the studio.
Yeah, you can hear me running around because I'm dialed in. I just do a few things. What I'm going to do, I'm going to hang up the phone, Millie, and then just sort one little thing, and then I'll come and put my headphones on properly in 2 tips. All right?
Do we need Tatty to have her headphones on?
Yes, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you might not be able to hear me.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right, I'll let you go then.
All right, thanks, Millie. Speaking of
Bye.
So I currently, little shameless plug, I've just been nominated for an award for my podcast, and I put a little thing at the end of my video last night saying please vote for me because I'm up against some absolute behemoth pods that I'm delulu enough to think I can do anything, but this is going to be a tricky one to win. And a girl commented, she was like, Tatty, I voted for you, big love from Kenya. And I was like, that is just incredible that my little self in my room with my panel light has reached Kenya. Like, it's just insane that you can just plonk a video online and you're all over the world. Hey besties, it is now Thursday. It is so dark outside. Sophia is on FaceTime. Say hello. We're just planning tomorrow. Well, today, Hamilton Leslie Odom Jr. tickets went live and I went, Sophia, we fucking missed it.
And I even got a pre-sale email and was still stupid.
She got the pre-sale started at 11. Sophia got the email at like 10:51 and was like, Cool, I'm ready.
No, 10:30.
10:30, and thought it's tomorrow.
It doesn't say get ready on it. It just says priority email.
And that's all right, babe. Don't stress. There are some tickets available, like, at the minute, but they're very expensive, but they are very good seats, and we're like,
so do we do it?
part of me is like, hot girl, fuck it, summer. But yeah, other than that, it's general sale tomorrow. And I don't want to fight that battle because I feel like people are going to try and get tickets tomorrow and then realise they can't and then go back and get the expensive tickets.
Yeah, agreed. It'll be like with Taylor Swift or stuff like that.
Yeah.
So what?
It is. And I would very much like to be in the room where it happens. Basically, me, Sophia and Ethan were supposed to go to New York in October, did we say?
November.
In November this past year, and it just never ended up happening. Sophia and Ethan bought a house. I had a mental breakdown. It was great. So now we actually do have the realistic chance.
It's like a sign sent from the gods.
Yeah.
It's now in West End.
Yeah. So, and he's only obviously there for a short run. So we have to. And I don't know if anyone watching this will understand how much of a big deal this is.
Yeah, like we are Hamilton fans to the max.
To the maximum.
Like we have seen Hamilton live.
I've seen it at least 4 times live.
I've seen it at least 6.
Yeah, and I just fucking.
And I know Ethan's seen it more.
And Ethan knows every single syllable of every single word.
Word and beat. Plays it on the guitar. He's like.
Does he?
Yeah.
Aww. So we're big Hammy stans.
Yeah.
And we really want to go. Might message my management like, do you know anyone?
Can you do anything about this or
So
what?
fucking annoying that Castell's not in the tour anymore, because I wonder if he'd know anyone in the original cast that could like give us cast rate. I bet for those periods there aren't cast rate tickets.
I bet they don't do them for that, no.
Which, you know what, fair enough, get that bag.
Oh,
But I would encourage anyone to go and watch it. It's also on Disney Plus.
No, we don't encourage anyone to watch it.
Not
between the
whilst
dates of
Leslie's
July
on.
and September.
I'm going to post this video Saturday morning so people will have missed it.
Yeah.
What a thrill. Guys, I'm halfway through filming. It's now Friday, but it's Hamilton ticket time, so I thought we could do this together. I also only have instant tan sort of like on the top half of my body, so if you see my pale skin, just ignore that, okay? Oh my God, 40 seconds. The website has actually crashed, like I can't get it up on my laptop anymore. So I'm glad I've been in the queue, well, I've been in the waiting room for 2 hours. Oh, Sophia. Hello?
I'm here, I'm situated, I'm ready.
I've just tried to go on my laptop and the site won't open.
Well, I went on it earlier. Let me see if it's still there.
Oh, 8 seconds.
Yep, I'm still in the waiting room. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second.
Right, don't refresh. Position calculating.
I'm not going to, I'm in.
I wanna be in
the room where it happened.
So was I never actually in the waiting room then? I mustn't have been.
I haven't moved though, I'm just literally still in the same place. Oh, good Lord.
Okay, I've finished filming now. I'm now getting ready to go and film the National Influencer Awards podcast. Sophia is still in the queue. I ended up thinking I was in the queue. I'm not. I'm now 5,218 of people waiting to get into the waiting to get into the queue. But Sophia's like 3,000 away. So
1,000. I'm close.
Ah!
The little man is
There is only like premium and hospitality tickets left.
We don't care.
We don't care. We want to see Leslie.
We want to see Les.
And then we were talking about the fact that Leslie is a dual-gendered
name.
And I said, well, I see Leslie as like a primarily female name.
And
but we
do
don't know
too, but
any women called Leslie.
Yeah, and I know 2 men called Leslie.
Crazy. And that's been the riveting conversation we've had this morning.
Yeah. Oh, I'm in. Okay. Oh, dear. Oh, dear me. Okay. No, Pumpkin. Not
now, Pumpkito.
Seriously, babes, what the fuck? Well, there's loads of seats on Wednesday, 1st of July.
Okay, that's opening night. That's his first show.
Well, there's loads of seats. There's 3 for £60.
Let's do that.
We could do that, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, August is like no-go. That's not happening.
School holidays, innit?
September, there's loads.
Well, why don't we do September, girl?
Why don't we do September?
Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure Leslie is...
It'd have been lovely if it was a Oh, we could go...
Hold up. No.
What?
Leslie isn't until the 5th of July.
That's why there's so many seats.
Could you imagine we booked the 1st of July and he's not even on?
Yeah. Okay, well, what about this? Oh, no. Oh, right. So basically, the dates that have loads of availability don't have Leslie in them.
That'll do it. As Ethan just said, get tickets.
Yeah. I'll just text him now.
Why don't we...
Wait, so I add him to the call?
Yeah. I was going to say, do you know what we could do? Is just spend the day in London, not tell him we've got tickets, and then surprise. And be like, psych.
I won't believe that, though.
What, that we didn't get tickets?
And also, not only that,
he will just go and get them.
If I don't get the tickets, he'll find a way to get them.
Okay.
Hang on. Ethan, where is he?
Can I just say my makeup was looking suspiciously good right now. I used Amelia's little concoction. I messaged her last night and I was like, listen, sis, hey.
Ethan.
Speak to me.
So I've got literally the only tickets are £270.
Buy him. For that price, I could not care. Let's do it.
And that's the champagne package, the pre-show champagne package.
Class, I'll get £500 worth of champagne.
You just get hammered before.
So we could do the...
The other option is we try and wait for a cancellation, because they might come up.
We're not treating this like a nail appointment.
God,
We were going to go to New York, Alex. So actually, guys, we've made money, because it was going to cost us a lot more.
We actually were going to fly to New York and stuff. You guys are fucking lunatics. I fear we've waited too long now and have lost the tickets.
Wait for it. I am the one thing in that packet. No, I've got it. I've got them here. Select ticket.
Oh, no!
What?
I just dug my nail into my eyeshadow.
No! Someone bought one!
Get the fuck.
There's only 2. Fuck. Okay, no, it's fine. There's none left in the stores on that day. But, they've got the Royal Circle. Okay, hang on.
We're just buying theatre tickets, Millie. That's what we're doing this moment.
Hi, Millie. We're all having a mental breakdown. Welcome to the chat.
You've lost. I knew this was going to happen.
We're going to have to do a different...
We fannied.
Different day then.
We fannied about.
Okay, listen. Hear me. Hear me when I say this. We can go on, a Saturday or something and do a matinee. Ethan, can you or can you not book Thursday the 13th of August off work? Okay, buy 3 tickets. Okay, they're in the basket. We're good. That's the pre-show champagne package, by the way, guys. So we'll be greeted by the hospitality host. Enjoy half a bottle of house champagne in a reserved area with a complimentary house programme 30 minutes before the show.
What day? 13th of July?
August.
13th of August. We'll only be going down for the day anyway. We're literally going to see the matinee and then come home.
Okay.
We're going to see the matinee and be greeted by the complimentary champagne service and house programme.
And get the programme 30 minutes before. Paperless mobile ticket. Okay, right, here we go.
Oh no, my vlog camera's going to die.
No, don't let it. Tell it not to die.
Please don't die.
Hamilton faces and
Here we go, Apple Pay.
He has something to prove. He has
nothing to lose. Wait.
Done. It's done. We've got them. We're in. Woohoo!
Mr. Secretary.
Mr. Bird. Sir.
We're in, guys.
Well done, Sophia. All right, guys, I have arrived. I've done a really nice lip. It's Benetint, the dark cherry one, with, what's it called? Makeup from Limitless Brown, and then of course my Benna Glaze. I would have preferred my Rimmel Cappuccino lip liner, just a bit cooler tone, but I think this is nice. I was 5 minutes early, but I've just been on the phone to Jordan. And it's so hot in this car. I'm just gonna do a quick little top up. There's some deodorant and perfume, and I also need to take some paracetamol because this cold, I don't want to be like, I don't have a sore throat or anything like that on the pod when we're recording. It keeps just like hammering it down rain all of a sudden and then stops. It's very, very odd. Do you actually have any specific cold and flu tablets? Oh, I'll just take Panadol. That should help the situation. I absolutely have no clue what we're going to talk about. Oh, this is going to be hard with this lip gloss. So we'll see. I'm excited. I've been listening to the other episodes that they've been doing, so I kind of have some sort of idea. Oh my god, that smells so good. Right. Should we go in? Should we go in, shall we? It's my makeup. I feel really pretty. Like, I used, I think I was starting to tell you and then I cut off, but I messaged Amelia when I was watching her vlog last night. Her skin looked amazing and I was like, please tell me what that is. And she'd been using the Victoria Beckham foundation drops, and I was like, I bet it's that. So she was like, it's the ultraviolet future fluid SPF mixed in, and oh my god, it looks so good. My lash lift is also giving me a laugh. Anyway, let's go in. Hello guys, the pod is all recorded. That was so much fun. I've never been a guest on a podcast before. I feel like all I've done this week is like do interviews, which has been so fun. I've loved it. But yeah, I'm gonna close out the vlog here. The podcast I've just recorded will be up next Friday, I believe, on the National Forest Adventure, the National Influencer Award page. So go listen to that when it is out, my guys. And also tonight, so Saturday, I am on the radio talking about my social journey, as you will have seen. So I'll leave that link below if you want to listen to it. It was on last night, as we saw, so I'll leave the timestamps if you can go and listen back to it. But thank you so much for watching, everybody. It's been a fantastic week. What have I got on next week? Is there anything fun and fresh going on? No, a chilled old little week next week. I'm hoping to do like a proper topical video at some point. I think I've mentioned about like the sobriety. Yes, I did at the start of the week. Oh, I didn't go see if I could find the poppy. Gosh darn it. But yeah, I'm gonna close out now just because I can feel myself, this cold is like slowly taking over my body, and it's like, it's, you know, it makes you feel sick. It's just, oh, I've also absolutely loved my makeup this afternoon, and I bet I'm not gonna be able to recreate it. But yeah, have the best weekend, look after yourself, get some much needed rest, and I will see you next week. Tatty, bye.